Welcome all my fellow clergymen, I am the funeral parlor. I want to talk about something, it's basically what I believe is the affinity clothing problem, or the, clothing affinity problem, and, what I would really, what I would really like to see to fix it, and hopefully in the next game it won't be that much of a deal. My biggest thing with the clothing affinity, and what I mean by that is like how there's like so many things, like prime example, event weeks, there'd be like login unlocks for like certain clothing and stuff, and I wasn't a huge fan of that. I'm still not, if I'm being completely honest, because when I think of like logging in to unlock something, it's not a piece of clothing. When I go to the casino and spin the wheel, my immediate thought is not, let me spin the wheel to see if I'm going to get clothing. A lot of other things that, you know, tail into that. Like, you know, I'm not a huge, like, exclusive clothing person, and I'm hoping that this next installment of GTA we don't get a bunch of stuff that circles around the whole, like, oh my god, clothing this and clothing that, like... Now, I will say I am sorry if you do truly like some of the exclusive clothing that GTA does offer. There's no hate against you. I do not hate you people. There is no hate there. I just wish that... There's a few different things. One, for starters, if they are going to implement a casino into the next game, which is GTA 6, I would hope that they would find something else to put on a lucky wheel, if that's the approach they're going to go for. If they're going to do something else, kudos to them. I don't know exactly what they're going to do, but if that is the case, I would hope that we wouldn't get something along the lines of clothing on a wheel, or however prize system we're going to do. That's probably one of the biggest things that I would say that I'm not a huge fan of as far as the casino lucky wheel that I really don't like, is that, like, here's the thing, I can deal with anything else that's on the wheel. So, like, you know, the prize ride, the podium vehicle, the money, the chips, the vehicle discount, and RP. Like, admitted, some of those things are better than others, but recently I've been like collecting chips because I was like, honestly, I should have a rainy day fund. You know, I mean, I have 27 million, so it's not like there's a problem or anything, but, you know, just in case I spend money and it's like, oh my god, I don't have any money. No, wait, yes I do. I have, buku amounts of chips, if you will, so, oh, wait a minute, that's right. So, that's, like, just one of the bigger things that I would really like as far as the next game goes. I really want to see something different, if that's the approach they're going to use, because see, I don't feel like they're going to use a lot of different, like a lot of the same things in the next game. So I'm sitting up here saying, oh, they could have a casino with a wheel on it, and that wheel could have the same. No, they could pretty much change it up if they wanted to. I don't know, that's why I'm saying, like, you know, speculating that if they do, I would hope they'd fix that. Another thing, this upcoming update week, there's this thing where if you buy a certain aircraft, a Buckingham branded aircraft, you will get a Buckingham a t-shirt. And I'm sorry, but I'm just not a huge fan of doing certain things to unlock clothing. No offense, but I'm one of the people that I would much rather, if I'm going to get clothing, I get something, I buy the clothing myself. And I hope that the next game does that a lot better, because I truly do believe that there's a way that we can, like, fix that. I really wish that they would change that. I'm hoping that they change it in this game. I know I keep saying the same thing, but I didn't have a plan for this video, so it kind of just, like, happened. Like I said, hoping that something different happens as far as the clothing goes. I would like to see a system where, like, you know, if we're gonna get rewards for certain things, it's not clothing. I don't want to see clothing rewards because, no offense, but what's the actual purpose of a clothing reward when I could just buy the clothing myself? I don't know. I don't know. There was something else I was going to talk about, but I think I honestly forgot it. So, a couple more things before I end this video. One is, as we get closer to the, I'm going to be working on top 10 videos. The two of the big ones that I'm probably going to make are top 10 things that, like, new things I want to see in the next game. Another one is top 10 things that I do not want to see repeat in this next game. And I know a lot of people are probably going to make those videos too. I've already seen, like, wishlist videos and whatnot. I'm going to be making my own, so if you're interested in that, I am going to be making that as the days go by, because we are 2 days... Today is the 28th as I record this. We are 2 days off of 365, so 363 days until the release of GTA 6. It'll probably be another year before they release online, so, you know, it is what it is, but I do plan on making those videos. Damn. So yeah, if you liked the video, consider liking it. If you didn't, dislike it. If you're new, subscribe. I am trying to get on a basis of making these, like, short videos of, like, perspectives and whatnot. And, you know, GTA is one of the games that I've been playing a lot recently, so if you're interested in that, I wouldn't say I'm up and coming, because I don't take this YouTube thing very seriously, but if you are interested, like I said, consider subscribing. Other than that, I've got nothing else for you. I'm the Funeral Parlor, and I will see you at the funeral.